Islam, peace be upon those who follow the guidance. I have come to ask you, O atheism, one simple question, yet it overturns the minds. Where did you come from? And how did the universe come to exist? Atheism. I came from blind physical interactions, from a great explosion 13.8 billion years ago, from mindless matter that evolved over billions of years until man appeared. Islam. The Big Bang, you say? But who caused the explosion? And who designed its precise laws so that order, not chaos, emerged stars, planets, and life? Did not our Lord say in his book 14 centuries ago, have those who disbelieved not considered that the heavens and the earth were a joint entity, and we separated them? Quran 21:30. This verse describes the cosmic expansion long before its discovery. Atheism. But order doesn't require an orderer. Perhaps the universe created itself, as Stephen Hawking said. There is no need for a creator. Islam. Can nothing create itself? Have you ever heard of a book writing itself? Or watch forming without a maker? Even your own brain made of atoms. Do you truly think those atoms thought by themselves? You know that mind cannot emerge from mindlessness, and order cannot rise from chaos. Atheism. But religion depends on the unseen, and science only accepts what can be observed. Islam. And yet the mind is unseen. The conscience is unseen. Love is unseen. Awareness is unseen. Can you see or weigh them? Still, you believe in them because their effects are evident. So too is faith in God unseen. Yet his signs are everywhere. As he said, we will show them our signs in the horizons and within themselves, until it becomes clear to them that it is the truth. Quran 41-53. Atheism. But evil and suffering in the world contradict the idea of a merciful God. Islam. On the contrary, the existence of evil proves the existence of good, and that life has a moral purpose, not chaos. Islam doesn't deny evil. It gives it meaning, to test the sincere, purify the sinful, and manifest God's justice in the hereafter. But in your view, death ends all. The oppressor and the oppressed share the same fate. What kind of justice is that? What logic? Atheism. But man can live happily without faith. Islam. He may fill his hands, but his heart remains empty. God says, and whoever turns away from my remembrance, indeed, he will have a depressed life. Quran 20-124. Look at the societies that declared God is dead. They are filled with suicide and despair despite their luxury. The soul can only be satisfied by its creator. Atheism. So you claim that faith is the answer to everything. Islam. I say that faith is the beginning of every true understanding. It gives science its meaning, life its purpose, and death its hope. Science tells you how things work, but faith tells you why they work and why you were created. End of the debate. Islam. And in everything there is a sign that shows he is one.